Drive active. This is New Eden FM, presented by the Data Group Network. This is New Eden, an anomaly even within the Data Group Network. Ever since the dawn of aviation, mankind has looked to the skies with hopeful expectation of conquering the stars. Beyond the remnants of the shattered gate, a universe of impossible splendor lies among an endless sea.
Warp drive active.
These are the sounds of the cosmos, the sounds of every throat, every corner of the universe. This is New Eden FM.
Warp drive active.
This is New Eden FM, the radio show, your weekly update on all things with online and echoes. And here are your hosts, Maestro, Alondria, and Rosalind New Spy.
Hello and welcome, friends, to WAAA New Eden FM, the radio show. This is where we bring you the news to keep you informed and the tunes to keep you bobbing your head in your capsules full of life-sustaining fluids. This is Maestro keeping you in the mix of your favorite tracks.
Warp drive active.
Mix of some you didn't even know you liked. In the studio, I would say she's the one and only, but we all know that's not true, right, Alondria? What's going on?
There are many. That's
many.
right. There are many of me, and some of them are here today, and I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, I noticed that. I saw the Borg Queen out here in AMARRR, where we're currently broadcasting live for this week's show. Guess what? In a nightmare, people, of all ships.
Well, I figured you got it, flaunt it, you know?
I agree. If I had a nightmare in high sec, I'd be rolling it. If I had my bell going in high sec, I'd be rolling it right now. And
Warp drive active.
Total sweetheart came in on their sick day. What's going on, darling?
I can't. I'm not going to swear too much live on air. So just having a rough patch with. We'll call it people flu.
It's people flu.
No, I'm here. I'm here. I'll do my best to be able to keep talking and not disgust people too much with coughing down their ears. So.
Darn, don't tempt me with a good time. Of course, we do have Rose in the studio as well on today. I believe
Warp
right
drive
now she's
active.
taking care of a few things. We're all hanging out here.
I'm here.
Oh, okay. All right, baby girl. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, we are currently hanging out in AMARRR for this week's show. And it is Independence Day weekend for those of you guys that are in the United States. Of course, I was off last week because I had nothing but college finals to take care of.
Warp drive
And you
active.
know what? It's kind of interesting. Did you guys know that there is a song by Mark Morrison called Return of the Mac? I didn't.
Really?
I didn't. But yeah,
I did not.
here's the song. Turn it up, check it out. We'll see you for New Eden News.
That I had done my day. I'm sure you that. You're my American dream.
New Eden News. And we had some rather interesting things going on over the past few weeks. Of course, I wasn't here. There wasn't a radio show on last week, but it is great to see Jump Clones finally added into the game. How you feel about them is, I guess it's debatable. Some people love it, some people hate it. Now, you know, I won't go too far into that because it is old news, but Jump Clones and the way that they operate is very similar to how they operate in EVE Online. There's not a short cooldown associated with jump cloning. Like, you set one up and you're not supposed to be able to like hop after, like 15 minutes or something. It just never was the way that it worked. However, it is very beneficial for you to set up a jump clone in, say, for example, enemy space. Like when you have a camera set up in someone's space and you decide that you're going to log your fleet in, who might only have a single account. So what do? They jump clone over to the nearest NPC station, grab their ship, and jump on that really nice rattlesnake that's out there in in an anomaly.
Oh, jump clones are definitely going to change the way we wage war in Echoes.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Oh yeah. Every time you stage somewhere, it's going to be like jump clone required. I think that's the one skill that you are going to need at like 555. You're going to be doing serious PvP ops. I do believe that Jarhead just joined us. So welcome to you, my friend. Also welcome to Sheeved, my other good friend here. And like as an FC, I mean, how you liking jump clones, dude? Just gotta ask.
They're going to make things a lot easier. We'll just put it that way. We plan on using them a lot in the near future. So yeah, we're planning on quite a bit of things to use them with.
Yeah, I hear you. And that was the thing. It's like when we deploy now, the first thing that we tell our people is set up jump clones in this location because you're going to need them. So that's becoming the norm. But 554 is the recommended is the recommended for everyone. Just do it, right? Just.
Well, actually, 5.4 gets you 5 jump clones, and then 5.55 only gets you 9. So expert only gets you 4 more clones, and then it reduces the time. So I think the only benefit of the expert skills is to reduce your cloning time a little bit more.
It is the time. Yeah, it's pretty much the time. I think Meliodas was like, no, try to do 554 because we want to reduce the time. But then again, it's a little bit different over there. Like, it's more strict given that it's a mercenary group. But yeah, I agree with you. I mean, you don't need 9 clones, but you do need to bring that time down because it starts off pretty extravagantly, and you can bring it down to around 24 hours or so.
I think it's like 23 hours. I think it's the lowest it goes.
Which is perfect, really, because you can set your home base to your home and jump clone over, and then just pod home if you need to. So it's going to be very, very useful for
be wanting to stack like like armor in learning a little bit more about that. And yes, Amy, I did use the words dear instead of the earlier. Rip. It's oops. Either way, we're gonna get the dance party started for you if it hasn't been already.